Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm going to be teaching you how to use Canva for making thumbnails, videos, really anything you were trying to make. I'm sorry I haven't been posting in a while, but I will try to get back on that. But anyways, let's get into the video. So let's say you're trying to make. Alright, here's some examples. Here's some templates you can use. Okay. Let's say you want to do this. Oh, okay. You have to pay for this. Any of them that have a crown means you can't take it. But okay, we're gonna use this one. So we're gonna take this. All right. Let's say you have doing your website. Let's just say you have this is 123.com. That's your website. Videography, new vlog, episode 2. I don't know if you need the video or the new log, and you can just make it like, let's say, out deep, and you can like make it smaller, and like this looks like a movie. If you're trying to make a movie poster, here we go. I'm sorry I got into it very quick, but basically I'm gonna be showing you how to use Canva for anything. Already, this looks like a movie could be, and you don't have to use this. Like, let's say I'm making Fortnite. Fortnite. Frontier? Okay, let's do Frontier. Let's say you're doing an ad for Frontier, okay? You're gonna copy the image or save the image, whatever you want to do, and I'm just gonna paste it because I don't need it. And then there's a thing you can do where you just fit it, but let's say you want to do like Nissan. Let's say you're promoting it. Then you can make the text color black. And then instead of remove the videography in the video like this. And you're trying to promote a car or something. You don't need the episode 2 or anything, but you can do a lot of things with trying to do it. So those are templates basically for you. Quick overview of templates. Let's say you're making a podcast. All right, right here. So let's say your example, let's say you're talking podcast talk. And they're like, you basically do the title. I'd keep this for whatever you want. And let's say it's let's do, I don't want to do anything like gaming. Okay, then you can move this up. Move this up. I'm gonna move this out of here. And then you can take that out. And then okay, let's say you have a guest on here. Let's say you had Nick A30. I need to add a text box. Actually, let's say you're doing a podcast with someone. You could just, I'm gonna delete all this stuff. Okay, let's say you're doing a podcast, right? About Fortnite. Not Fortnite, I said Fortnite. I'm sorry, my spelling is really bad when my mic is here. Here's the new season. I don't know if you have seen this before. But okay, let's say you're doing a podcast on Fortnite Save the World. I love Save the World. You probably didn't know that, but Save the World is such a fun. Okay, of course you wouldn't use a blurry picture, but this is just the first thing I saw. So it would not be blurry. And then you just go Fortnite podcast. Sorry, my spelling is really bad. Okay. And then we're gonna put it like this. Make it bigger. And then, of course, you wouldn't have to have everything like where it is. But let's say you have it right here. Like, let's say the Fortnite is not here because you can't see it. Or, we can make it black, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even see the T. That's okay. That's my bad. Okay. I don't know how you'd want to do it, but like, I'm basically, this is example of podcast but basically you get the idea of how to do it. We're gonna do a video next. So we're gonna do YouTube video. You can use these templates if you want. Layouts, styles, a bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's say you want to do this. You're doing a presentation for it. Why should you buy Fortnite Crew? Okay, I mean, yeah, why should you buy Fortnite Crew? Oh my goodness, okay. Let's do this. Let's say this is the crew skin. I'd make a. Okay, oh wait, I don't have to. I just have to make a. Okay, let's say it was not blurry, and you can also make it not blurry. You have to you can just get an application or something. But and then you can have this title from you have the title. Why you should buy Fortnite Crew, blah 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 blah, and you don't have to have it like a video exactly. Oh, I don't mean to open that. That's a command for trying to code stuff. But that's basically a video, and you can just upload stuff from images. Okay, so let's say you want to do a coffee. There we go. You got a coffee. Let's do coffee. I don't know if that's how you spell coffee, but add that, add that, add that, and it's shorten them. Wait, shoot, I need it. Okay. And then you have this, and you have music playing in the background. You can add voiceover, music, whatever you want. Let's add an audio. I can upload voice recorder if I want to, AI voice, music, and sound effects. And you want to find one without the star, unless you're paying for it. I don't know if you can, but I hope so. But okay, let's say I wanted to AI generate a voice.
Did you know emus and kangaroos can
Did you know emus and kangaroos cannot walk backward?
Okay, so let's say I want to use this voice.
Did you know emus and
How do I don't know how to use
Did
it.
you know
but...
Did you know emus and kangaroos cannot walk backward?
Okay, let's do why you should visit blah 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 cafe. Let's just do Bob Cafe. Is that how you spell cafe? I don't know. Okay, now
why you should visit Bob Cafe.
Then it would have it on there, and then you can have that AI voice reading off of it. That's basically how you can create a presentation. That's very little. If you guys need me to go over anything with you, just let me know, because I am just here to help with making stuff. Photo editor. Let's say I want to edit. These are some of my photos that I've used for making thumbnails. You guys have probably seen. Save the world right here. Let's say I want to crop out this. Okay, well, you're not gonna be able to crop something out, but you can just like that. Keep it original. Let's say you were trying to make something with like this. Crop that. If you want to crop these people, crop that. And these can be used for anything you want. Let's say you want to crop this. Smart crop it. Wait, that's smart crop. So that's what they want you to do. But that's a thing. Pixel eraser. You can erase pixels off of here. So then you can add something. It won't be just like this. But let's say I had myself on here, and I wanted to erase. You just do outline sort of. Now you're gonna be more in detail. If you're editing stuff, you have to be very in detail. But let's say I wanted to have a Halloween costume or something of me, and I want to put myself in this photo. I would crop out this stuff like this, and I'm done. And then you could add something, or like brush. You could add something right here. Like whatever. But yeah. So that's basically how you crop videos. You can remove background. This is if you have the Pro. I know it sucks, but there's a lot of things you can do for fun, like for free. So just keep that in mind. A logo, flyer. Everyone like a logo. It's pretty self-explanatory. That you should just use these. Like, okay, Art Studio right here. Just use this. Um, um, art. Okay, that's simple. And we just take this in the photo editor and crop that out, or just keep this and upload it. It's that simple to make a logo. So logos pretty self-explanatory. You can just use the templates. And now if you want to do it yourself, just create a blank, and then you can just go by what you know. I didn't mean to press that. My bad. A doc, pretty self-explanatory, unless you want me to go over. If you want me to go over anything, just let me know. Lo-fi music, all these stuff, just you can easily make with templates. What else would landscape video? Okay, here we go, templates, and then you can basically describe what you want. Like, let's say I was doing a sunset. Here's the sunset. I wanted to use a sunset for a video. I'd start with this template, and I can drag it over here when there's more videos and stuff, or make it longer, just repetitive. Makes it laggy, but wait, I don't know if it, no, it doesn't make it, but you can like add this if you're trying to make a video. You can use Canva for a lot of things. Now, I'm not sponsored by them to say this, but Canva does help me with a lot of stuff. Also, I do use OBS Studio for making my videos. As you can see, this is OBS. It doesn't look like this. It projects what's on my screen. So when I go over here, it won't show it anymore. I won't see a bunch of things. If you ever watch a stream, you would be able to see. Let's say you're making a music video. You can use this as an example. This is an example again. Like, I think you can edit this. So, website right here, you have the track, and then you upload your own music to this. So it will happen like this. You can have words if you want down here. Or words, my bad. You can basically do a lot of stuff with Canva that not a lot of people know that. So that's why I like Canva. Or if you just want to like make what's it called? What did I call them? I'm sorry guys. If you want to make a thumbnail, it's super easy to just make a thumbnail. Okay, we can search up thumbnails. Okay. Now, it doesn't have to be exactly this. You can make your own. But let's say you're doing travel a day in my life with me. You can keep the text and you just change out your photos. So the back photo is just like a thing. And then okay, where is it? Okay, here you go. You could add your own template, or you could upload your thing, or you could draw. But okay, let's say I wanted to upload a day in my life. And oh, by the way, also, if you guys didn't know this, if you put this in, watch out when you see these. Sometimes this won't. You know how when you see the black and white dots, not black and white, but these, you gotta watch out. You want to make sure you get the one that it doesn't do this. I'm sorry. You want to find one that does this. Well, not exactly this, but okay, let's say do Victory Royale. And I'm trying to add for my background. Like this. This would work because it has these dots. You can't really tell, not dots, but squares. And if you wait, why isn't this one working either? Okay, that's weird. I thought Pinterest would work, but you want to like make sure you get the right one. Because I've got one before. I don't know where it was from. Yeah, I don't know why these aren't working. Okay, but you can just like remove the background if you have Pro. So you can also do for 30 days. Let's just say you're trying to make um a thumbnail, one thumbnail or a few thumbnails. Just make them really quick or do it, and you can get all of this stuff for $15 a month. Canva visits $20 a month. It's 5 days difference, but this is so much better. It's a $5 difference, but it's so much better. Well, not so much, but it's a big difference. You get these right here. You get all of this stuff, but brand kits you get 100. You get higher 550. So if you do want to switch, you can switch or just upload your own stuff. Like let's say I have a camera. I don't have a camera. I could record myself. See if I did have one, it'd open it. Sadly, I don't. Um, or if I just have a oh wait no screen recorder for desktop. So I'd have to download the Canva app and then I'd on my PC or whatever if you're doing it on phone either, and then you can record. I don't need to do that because I have OBS already. So then you can place it on here if you're doing something else. But that's really it for today. So if there's anything else you need, just let me know and I will help you out with that. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a while, but I will. I'll try posting more. Basically, like designing stuff. I think I'm gonna move away from Fortnite, I would say. But thank you guys so much. All right, see you guys later. Bye.